You gonna have to do something. I don't care what it is. You have to do something for my money. I don't care about that paying me back because the motherfuckers ain't gonna pay me back. You gonna have to do something, man, for my money.
Three times and stole a bag containing over
$50,000.
Also, officers had gathered some information from eyewitnesses.
They gonna fuck the shit out of you. You don't think twice.
Yeah, I checked the pulse. Neck and wrist. I didn't get any pulse. The rest you got here, they looked at on it. They said they had something. They started working, but I had nothing. So, and then and they rushed over to the pump. It looked like there was a little bit of blood on his collar. I didn't even see it. I thought these guys maybe put it up. This girl is the witness that I talked to. I didn't talk to the gentleman yet, right? And supposedly she was standing over by that silver van, saw him pulling out. The car pulled up here, kind of blocked him off. Two guys jumped out, fully masked up, like all black. She said they had a good plan. Yeah, you know, the way that it happened. You know what they were here for? I don't know. They were here for motorcycles. They just left the gym and they wanted to come over and look at motorcycles. They were inside as they were coming out. They saw this whole thing happen. They ran back towards the front door, and then once they drove off, they ran back over to check on him. You okay? You okay? She said it had to have been set up because the second he was pulling out, they pulled that car up, and they were fully dressed up. They had everything on. All black. The good thing is, these people have, I think, surveillance. Or no, they don't. Sorry. They do. And he had an open knife when they pulled him out. Well, so he thought, come on, yeah.
XXX Tentacion was pronounced dead at the hospital, and the eyewitness at the scene account is entirely correct. As one of the suspects in the robbery turned murder, Robert Allen, was identified on the motorcycle store's CCTV footage earlier, while XXX Tentacion was still inside, suggesting that Allen had scoped out the scene before returning with his accomplices to carry out the crime. It's a weeks following the incident. The four suspects, Dietrich Devonshea Williams and Michael Boatwright, who wore masks and actively participated in the robbery and murder of XXX Tentacion, Robert Allen, who had spotted XXX Tentacion at the store, and Trayvon Newsom, were all charged with premeditated first-degree murder. Robert Allen pleaded guilty to a lesser conviction of second-degree murder in exchange for testimony against the other six victims. All three remaining perpetrators were found guilty on all counts. Williams and Newsom were sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, while Boatwright received 2 consecutive life sentences without parole. Allen was sentenced to 7 years in prison with credit for time served, followed by a consecutive 20-year probation sentence. In the next case, they found a popular Hollywood actress in very bad shape at her home, and in a tragic turn of events, their actions ultimately led to her death. On August 30th, 2018, police officers from the South Pasadena Police Department arrived at the home of a 49-year-old Hollywood actress. Upon arrival at the actress's home, officers faced significant difficulties entering due to a disarray and hoarding conditions within the house. Circumstances not given, as this said actress had a history of medical and mental health challenges over the years.
Vanessa! Vanessa! Vanessa, please! Police department, Vanessa! Are you okay?
The person the cops were searching for was Vanessa Marquez, best known for her role in the 1990s medical drama series ER. They had to navigate clutter in her apartment before finally reaching her in the bedroom, where she was found already in extremely poor condition.
Vanessa! Vanessa! Are you okay? Police, Vanessa. It's the police! Seizure? She's having a seizure. Oh, okay.
Okay, okay. But we're just making sure you're okay.
Why are you guys inviting me out to drinks?
Texted you in the group alliance chat.
Oh, wait. He has less than 1 million followers. He's not in the group alliance chat. Thank you.
That's sad, bro. You know what you said? Don't take you to the hospital.
Texted you in the alliance group chat.
She died, bro. You don't want to go to the hospital.
Actually, now I have 5 million.
I'm not feeling that good.
This time I started with
Wow.
speed on it, so I got this one.
I'm excited, bro.
Not so bad. And when the other speed limits, I became engineers. This allows me to solve this fast analysis hypothesis. That measures has this advanced technology. Let's add you to our group chat now. Don't be bothered. I'm an alliance leader. You guys are welcome to join my alliance when you guys ever reach 5 million followers.
Care package approaches. One of the yards is fully stocked with my
Care
favorite
package over there.
nightcap.
Let's get on that. Care package over there. Let's get on that.
However, for the sake of having the seizure combined with their physically malnourished state, prompted the officer to disregard the case. These small pathetics will let it come.
Vanessa, everybody's concerned for your safety.
Another level. Now time for an
So,
upgrade.
well, they called us they called us and they sent us over here to check up on you.
So you understand my concern of seizures. You're in your house by yourself. It's interesting that that's a huge concern for him.
Got some enemies right here.
When was last considered on last week? They just medication.
We must reposition here.
Had you had a teaching people about it? Was that the first step? They have a history of seizures.
Marquez could not be left for extremely poor condition in unstable living situation, coupled with the fact that her medical history revealed she suffered from bipolar disease, obsessive compulsion disorder, anorexia nervosa, agoraphobia, celiac disease, fibromyalgia, and depression. Conditions that had aided her acting career and left her nearly homebound. Due to these factors, the officers and medics decided to place her on a WI 5150 hold, a California law which mandated voluntary psychiatric hospitalization after she refused to go to the hospital voluntarily.
Vanessa, I'm going to read you something, okay? So, my name is Officer Carrillo. I'm a police officer with South Pasadena PD. You are not under criminal arrest, but I am taking you to an examination by a mental health professional at Huntington Memorial Hospital. You will be told your rights by the mental health staff. You may bring a few personal items with you, which I will have to approve. Please inform me if you need any assistance. Turning off any appliances will help you out. Okay, so you're not under criminal arrest, but you are coming with us. We're placing you on a 5150 hold, okay? As gravely disabled and a danger to yourself, okay? We've already had this discussion, and it's beyond that now, okay?
Marquez repeatedly refused to comply, verbally expressing her objection. However, when she felt the officers were not taking her seriously, she escalated the situation in a manner that ultimately had fatal consequences.
Wait.
New kill leader. Absolutely disgusting effort. Well done.
Drop the gun! First things. Drop the gun! I'm not gonna kill you! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Get down. I don't know. It's gun part.
Drop the gun!
You shut the door, man.
Go. Vanessa! Vanessa, talk to me! Vanessa, it's Gilbert, talk to me. Vanessa, are you okay?
Marquez repeatedly screamed at the officers to take her life, further highlighting the severity of her deteriorating mental health. The officers who had retreated downstairs to avoid escalating the situation were ultimately forced to make the toughest decision of their lives when Marquez eventually descended the stairs, gun in hand, pointing it at them.
Everyone clear from the apartment. Okay. Vanessa, put your hands up. No gun, okay? Vanessa, what's over your
Indicators incoming.
Drop it.
The officers opened fire, fatally wounding Marquez, who fell down the stairs with her gun landing beside her. It was later discovered that the weapon was a BB gun, suggesting that Marquez may have intentionally forced the officer's hand to take such drastic action. Her story became even more tragic when details from her past surfaced, including allegations she made in 2017 during the height of the Me Too movement. Marquez claimed she had faced harassment during her rise to stardom on the show ER, and that speaking out about it led to her being blacklisted in the entertainment industry. She also accused her co-stars and prominent actor George Clooney of contributing to her blacklisting, a claim Clooney strongly denied.
Rings close and we've got 45 on the clock. I need to choose an upgrade.
Marquez was pronounced dead at the hospital. Following her death, her mother filed a wrongful death lawsuit, which was settled for $450,000. However, critics argued that the settlement was undeserved, as the claim her mother had not been present in Marquez's life during her struggle, but was quick to benefit financially from the death. In the next case, the police officers had no alternative but to shoot the popular college football sensation, as it was a matter of his life or theirs.
Please do not make me shoot you. Joel, please, man. Drop it. Drop it, dude. Dude, I gotta shoot it, bro.
On November 30th, 2020, Phoenix police officers were called to the scene involving a former NFL player who was an All-American player at Chapel High School, went on to play for Stanford University, and had brief stints with the Cincinnati Bengals and New Orleans Saints. Around 2 a.m., he was reportedly seen dancing in the streets and jumping onto oncoming cars. When the police arrived, he pulled out a firearm, leading to a fierce confrontation.
Hey, drop the gun, dude. Hey, Phoenix police, drop the gun. Drop the gun. Man, Trish, hold the air. He's got a gun. More units. Drop the gun. Hey, drop the gun, man, please. Please drop the gun. That gun, man. Please drop it. Please drop the gun, dude. Please. Drop the gun, man. Please do not make me shoot you. Please do not make me shoot you. Don't, please, man. Drop it. Drop it, dude. Dude, I gotta shoot it, bro. Drop it, dude. Shoot him. Mount Tertiary 998.
An upgrade awaits.
Drop the gun.
Time to make a choice.
Drop it. Drop the gun, dude. Come on, don't make me shoot you again. Drop it.
Despite being shot by the officers, the college football star continued to hold on to his gun as if he had a death wish. Additional officers soon arrived on the scene with non-lethal weapons, attempting to get Utopia to drop the firearm so they could provide him with medical assistance.
Hey, Stonebag! Stop the gun!
The replicator descends.
Stonebag! Drop the gun! Drop it!
Even after being hit with feedback rounds, he still refused to let go of his gun. Confirming his apparent death wish, he points the gun at the officers once again, prompting them to return fire.
Max level. Well played, Bregman.
The officers fired a second round of shots, but he still refused to release the gun. This prompted the deployment of a K-9 unit and pepper balls were used in an effort to disarm him.
Found an extended energy back here.
It would be a pity to leave an upgrade unchosen.
Care package. Sweet. Backpack here. Level 3.
Energy King, are you going flash on? Display around to the right a little bit. You don't see any other weapons. Oh yeah, I must be from the north of
With the K-9 pulling him away from the gun, officers equipped his shields and explosion, providing medical aid before medics transported him to the hospital, where the ex-football player, 33-year-old Ikonga Gotia, later.
Hey, sweetie.
Care package over there. Let's get
Honey, are you okay?
What happened, hon?
Faster, faster, faster.
Stop.
Well, we're sleepover. Skiing here. Good
sleepover?
What? I prank call Grandma.
Pity to leave an upgrade unchosen.
We're already inside the ring? Damn. I could use a good brother. Let's go over there. My board here.
Who's house? My neighborhood, what do you expect? Hi there, Andy Mainland. Set foot on this island.
You are the Apex champions.
None of the officers involved in the incident faced charges, but the city of Phoenix later paid a $250,000 settlement to Udokia's family. While Udopia forced the police's hand in the situation, the next celebrity, a Marvel Adventures series star, was found helpless and nearly lifeless by the police. On January 1st, 2023, 53-year-old Jeremy Rayner, best known for his role as Hawkeye in Marvel's Avengers series, was clearing snow from his neighbor's driveway using a 14,000-pound snow cap. While attempting to stop the machine from hitting his adult cousin nearby, Rayner lost control. He was tragically pulled under the vehicle's track. Several medics were immediately called to the scene. Even as Rayner was being transported to a hospital, some blood stains left at the scene. He was airlifted to the hospital where he underwent multiple surgeries after breaking over 38 bones. It was nothing short of a miracle that he survived the ordeal and is now on the path to recovery. In the next case, police officers were knocking on the hotel door of 65-year-old Hollywood actor comedian Bob Saget, who was found deceased in his hotel room January 2022 during the stand-up tours in Florida. Saget had performed